Welcome to a discussion of SureMass conversion. We will cover SureMass and its features, as well as the TOF data access layer and the raw profile data. Let's take a look at accurate mass data, the persisted format, and the different choices. Each has its strength and weakness. With profile data, we can see the actual scan in its raw form as it traverses the detector. We can see the raw signal, and that's stored each scan with a scan index. Now, the size of these files is large because it contains all of the points that were required in this raw spectral format. An algorithm can assign from these profile peaks a mass, the centroid. So here we see the stick figures that are the distillation of this information from the profile data. Now that saves a lot of space by assigning these centroid masses. Built on top of the centroid approach is the TOF data access layer, TDA. And that pivots the spectral data so that you can extract by retention time. So if you think of what quant does, it extracts for ions against a chromatographic range. So this indexing here is designed to speed that up and gives you much faster quantitation answers with the TDA TOF data access layer. Now for SureMass. Now SureMass takes the profile raw data and operates by looking for ridges. And on these ridges, there are features, and features are identified by a mass, and that outline is a peak, which is then integrated. Now, in this process of distilling down this profile data, you get a much smaller file size with this distilled amount of information. And the noise is left behind, and you get the identifiable features stored in the SureMass data file conversion. The accurate mass conversion tools are available in the Tools menu. Here we're looking at Quant, or unknowns, and you'll come across the Convert Accurate Mass Samples. We'll go through a demo in a moment. So for a demo, let me show you creating a new batch. So I will call this conversion, and it shows me the samples, and I will bring them in. Now, I will take a method from an existing batch, SureMass, and when it takes me over to the method editor, it will ask me to convert this profile data. There are a number of paths through here, but you will be asked to convert the data. Now, we strongly encourage you to do that as a post-acquisition step, and so that the data is already converted, because it takes some time to create the ridges and features files. So at this point, I will go to the Tools menu and start up the conversion routines. The conversion tool, as you can see, has tallied up the samples in the batch, and it has not done the conversion to SureMass or the conversion to TDA. I haven't done that work, so I've already selected all here, and I am going to convert to the SureMass format. This gives you several options in terms of what you want to do. You can, of course, use the TOF data access layer, which has been shipping for quite a while, or you can use the SureMass format with the ridges and features. So I'm going to start up the SureMass feature right now, and it will start that conversion of those files. You'll see when it's done, it'll present you with a successful list. Now, as said, with the raw profile data, this is going to take a while to finish, and we expect you to automate this at the end of acquisition. So here we have the finished results. There's the message, no errors, and you can see the elapsed time. There's 10 samples in this batch. It took about 12 minutes at 1.2 minutes to convert each file. Thanks for your attention.